but the humans that own that crib before you probably labeled them.
You doing, taking a live video or something?
I have a vlog. I have a YouTube vlog, bro.
It's very important.
I'm on YouTube. I got a vlog. It's called Philly Flipper. Happy Saturday, everybody. Paul, the Philly Flipper. I'm back here for another video. I'm in my kitchen. You haven't seen this yet. It's 6:30 in the morning and I'm on no sleep. But that happens sometimes. I am about to go, I'm waiting for my coffee to brew, and I'm gonna go to the warehouse and get all my stuff ready. Arden's gonna meet me at around 7:30. We're gonna pack both trucks and I might head out to the flea market. Like the one upside to being up so early is you have to see the sunrise, hear the birds chirping. No, it's just like, it's awesome. Let me show you how gorgeous it is out here. Look at this color, look at the leaves, man. It's so pretty when I don't have to clean them up. And being out here this morning reminds me of the videos I watched yesterday. Those of you who are unaware, yesterday was October 25th, and Mr. Beast posted another video. When he hit 20 million subs, a lot of his viewers encouraged him to plant 20 million trees to celebrate his milestone. So he decided to do that. He had a pretty cool video yesterday, and then there's a whole bunch of other YouTubers like Mark Rober and those Try guys or whatever they're called. There's a bunch of different YouTubers who were also doing videos, and they're raising money to build trees. And they're working with a foundation that is doing this deal where if you donate $1, they will plant one tree. So that's a pretty good deal, right? $1 for one tree. And they encouraged all the other YouTubers, no matter how big their accounts are, to tell their followers to do the same. So I know my YouTuber account is super small, but if I can get a couple trees planted, I'll do it. So the website to donate is called Team Trees. I think teamtrees.org, that's the website. I'll put a link for it below. And the goal is to raise 20 million before 2020 to plant 20 million trees. And it doesn't matter what your stance on climate change or global warming is, more trees is always good, right? The less carbon and the more oxygen we have, it's always good for us. So I already made a donation myself. I encourage you that instead of spending $5 on coffee this morning, plant 5 trees. You know, plant more of these guys. We need these guys in the world, right? So the website is teamtrees.org. Let's see if we can raise 20 million before 2020. It's getting so much better now. I love my backyard. It's so peaceful. I'm gonna pack some of these tables up with me, go to my warehouse and get the rest of the stuff. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. I'm back here at the warehouse. I didn't get any footage yesterday from the flea market. It was really hard to record, but it wasn't as good as I expected it to be. They made like $300 total after everything. I was just, and I asked the people there who done it before, and they're saying this is like a really low turnout of people, which is, it is what it is, you know, low traffic. But I did pretty good. I did about 300, like I said, in sales. A lot of DVDs sold, which is good. I can keep bringing them to flea markets and they'll continue to sell. Pretty happy with how much stuff got sold. Just wish there was more people. Because a lot of people who actually stopped by my place bought stuff from me. So it's a good first day, I guess. But afterwards, I came home. It was like around 4 p.m. I came home. I had some dinner with my family and then I went to bed. It was like 5 p.m. I went to bed. I woke up at 9 this morning, so count that. It's like 16 hours. Had 16 hours of sleep. That's good. Yeah, let me get started. Let me unpack all my flea market stuff because it's just in the corner there. So let me put that away first, and then work on some eBay listings because I got a big zero yesterday, so I need a pretty big number today to make up for it. But let me get to work. Okay, so the day didn't go quite as planned. I didn't spend much time working here. Did some more organizing, but not really anything on listing. And then had church and just got back now, and it's around like 8 p.m. like 8 something p.m. So I'm gonna start listing now. It was a terrible weekend for me listing. I don't expect much sales at all. I was so bad. I just get in the zone and list again. So I'm just gonna start listing now. I'm not sure what number I'm gonna get, but I'll see. I need to like get back into it. Like yesterday I did nothing. Today I did nothing for eBay. So I need to get in the zone. Me watching the Sunday night game, and me watching the Lakers, Hornets as well, and try to do some eBay in between. So the listing didn't go as planned. As you can see here, I had 10 listings for 100, and I didn't want to stop it there. I'm getting pretty tired, which is like crazy because I just came off so much sleep. So you would think I would be tired, but I am. I'm gonna go home, get some sleep, and come kill it tomorrow. But let me tell you what sold this weekend. I had 12 sales. First thing to sell is this Call of Duty World War II Xbox One game. This actually bought this weekend at the flea market for $1, and I sold it for 10. So I'm happy with that. Second thing that sold is this Ninja Blender Power Base, just the base by itself. This came from the Victoria's Secret $10 unit. You guys remember that? That was a long time ago. That's probably the first unit. Let me think about it. I think that's the first unit you guys saw on my YouTube page. If you go video 1, that's the first unit I opened, is that unit. That's a long time ago. I spent $10 on that unit. I made so much money. And in it was this Ninja Blender. And at first I thought I had a lot of money because I saw a Ninja Blender, but it had nothing, just the base. It didn't have the top, no blades, no nothing. But I still got $25 for the base. So I'm pretty happy that I still got something for it. Next I sold is this Xbox controller. I said it was missing the battery pack, like it is. And it said sold as is. This is Xbox 360, and I got $5 for him. Next to sell are these sunglasses. They're Urban Outfitters, and they're new. I don't remember where I got them. I think it might have been like a yard sale or something, because I have a couple of pairs. So I don't think I had like more than a couple bucks into them, but these sold for $7. It's my first one of these to sell. This is the Fleer 91 baseball cards, pack of 50. As you see here, and you guaranteed to get a Roberto Alomar. That's who's on the top of it. I have a bunch of these on my eBay page, and they're all $5 plus shipping. And I finally sold one. This is the first one I sold. I have like over 20. I got these from the flea market unit, and he had a bunch of them. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to move them. I brought some with me to the flea market, and I sold a couple there. So I'll probably bring it again next time I do a flea market. But finally sold one on eBay. So I got $5 plus shipping for this. Next thing I sold is this Black Ops 3 PS4 video game. This was from the Blu-ray unit, and I got $5 plus shipping on him. Also from the Blu-ray unit was this Transformers 3D Blu-ray, and I got $5 plus shipping on him. Sold another 8-track. This was from the buy I made this week, right? It was this week. The buy I made for $10. I already sold one Beach Boys 8-track for $8, and then I sold this Charlie Rich one also for $8. So I'm already in profit from 2 8-tracks sold. So that's going to be a pretty good buy. Next thing to sell is this like bat plane kind of guy. He came from a lot of airplanes that I bought at Goodwill like a long time ago. I divided the lot into the 3 planes, and then I had like a group of 3 did an auction, and everything sold but this guy. I paid $1 for the whole bag, and I got like 17 or 18 back, and then today this guy sold for 5. It took about like 2 months to sell, and it doesn't sound crazy like I turned $1 into 23, but if I, like I tell my friends, like if there's a box, and I put $1 in that box, and then 2 months later I come, and that box is $23, would you be happy? They were like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, that's the same way I am. Like it doesn't seem like much, like it's 23 bucks, but the amount of effort I put into it, it's worth it. So that plan's gone as well. I sold this Warhammer painting guide booklet. This was from the trade I made. I traded her some art for a Warhammer collection lot. I was gonna sell the art for 20 bucks, and she gave me the whole lot of Warhammer stuff that has so much stuff in it. And that's the first thing to sell out of it. And I got $10 for this guy. Last but not least, I sold 3 Wheaton collective jars. And they come with these boxes. They're all the gospel writers. I have St. Mark. Let me show you what he looks like. This is what St. Mark looks like. I also sold St. Luke. Here is St. Luke. They think St. Luke had a big beard, so that's interesting. And then I also sold St. Matthew. Here's what they thought St. Matthew looked like. Yeah, so I sold 3 of those bottles. They were all separate listings, and somebody bought all 3 of them from me. And he paid $9 each, so he paid $27 total. That was from, those bottles are from the flea market unit. But yeah, that's all it sold. 12 listings total. 12 items total going out. I can't complain, especially if I'm doing nothing on eBay the whole weekend. I definitely can't complain. Let me pick those guys up. I'm gonna call it a night. I have an estimate tomorrow morning for Better Call Paul with Artem. I'm gonna go take care of that, and then if the customer agrees to the price, Artem's gonna start working right away. And while he does that, I'm gonna go here, clean up, organize, post. C-O-P, cop. There we go. Clean up, organize, post. I'm doing it. I'm gonna cop tomorrow. that's a new saying I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cop tomorrow. Well, happy Monday, everybody. Back here at the warehouse, about to drop off these packages. There's heavy. About to drop off the packages at the post office. Yeah, the plan for today is just to sort through all the crap that we brought from the storage units. Build the stuff we can build. List the bigger items. I'm not buying anything this whole week because I am going to Israel on Sunday. So I'm going to Israel in 6 days. So I don't want to flood my warehouse with stuff before I leave. It just makes no sense. But yeah, let me go to this post office, drop off these packages, go to the storage unit, get my deposit back, and then come back here and help out. Okay, so pretty busy day. We did the cribs, both the cribs. I'm missing some hardware on one of them, so I'm gonna have to Amazon it and get it later today, so we can fix it tomorrow. I did the toddler bed, so I can post all those. And then I have so much clothes that I have to go through. I have a laundromat down the street from me, so I think we're about to sort through all of them. I'll put in delicates, undelicates, blacks, whites, colors, all that. Put them all in different categories, and tomorrow I can just go to the laundromat and just go and knock it all out tomorrow and have a lot of clothes ready. I think I probably have in the hundreds, like 200 to 300 different types of clothes. So I need to work on that. So I think that's what we're gonna do next. I sold the crib already. That was a that was a lot faster than the first experience. You guys remember? So this one we built it today. I listed it today, and the guy came and just picked it up. It's like a little after 11, and me and him started discussing the transaction at 4. So it took him 7 hours to get here, but he finally got here. He was happy with it, and he took it. So now I just have one left right there. I bought Amazon parts for that one, which should come tomorrow. So if they come by tomorrow morning, we'll fix it tomorrow and I'll list it. If it comes by tomorrow afternoon, we'll fix it on Wednesday and I'll list it. But I'll be pretty cool if I can get 2 of them out before I leave for Israel. But that was a lot more smoother than the last one. Oh, and I got $45 for it. So that's pretty incredible. I already made 4x my money on the locker, because that locker cost me $10, and just one crib already 4x'd it. Also today I had my cousin V stop by. You guys remember V from some previous videos before? I gave him a mattress, and he stopped by to do some early Christmas shopping. So that's cool. He got a bunch of Blu-rays for his brothers and sisters. He bought some games for them as well. So yeah, so I tell my friends, if you guys want to do some Christmas shopping, come to me. You can't beat my deals. So Visa had the curve. It's not even Halloween yet, and he's already got some of his Christmas shopping done. So that was pretty funny. But V, thanks for the business. I appreciate you. It's like a little after 11. I didn't have much in eBay listings today, and I feel like a broken record now. So I'm gonna try to go ham here and reach my goal. I still think it's possible, but I'll legit, I think I only have like $40 or $50 in listings so far. But I'm gonna finish watching this Monday night game, do some listings on the side, and hopefully hit my goal. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, I muscled through. I got done as much as I could. I am at 16 listings for 202. So I'm glad I passed the 200 mark. I had 0 at like 11:30, and it's almost 1 now. So I'm done. That's as much as you're gonna get out of me. I'm thankful so much for The Office and for Creed for helping me quite a bit. I found this in my dev pile. Look at this guy right here. Look how cool he is. I have no idea what he is or anything about him. The only thing I can actually see is it says it's made in West Germany. Yeah, so it says made in West Germany on it. So that's probably good, right? West Germany, that doesn't exist anymore. Check out the detail and stuff on all of it. Like, look at these little people up here dancing. It's like a little rabbit, a little bird. It's so cool looking. So yeah, I gotta get that appraised and see what that's worth. That, the dagger. I have a couple other things that I need to get an appointment with an antique, with someone from Antiques, and see what I got here, because I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it for me for listings. I'm done. I have a couple of orders. Let me just show you what sold. Let me pack those up, and I need to get out of here. Okay, so I had 5 sales today, which is pretty much what I'm averaging, so I'm pretty content with that. The first thing I sold is this Chromecast, and it comes actually with the box. It's kind of cool. This came from, I think I'm gonna call it the Crib 2.0, because there's 2 cribs in it. That's the unit I just bought last week. I started listing some of the stuff from it, and it was this Chromecast, and I got $15 for that. Next thing that sold is this Air Jordan infant hat. This hat was from the Marines unit, and I got $7 plus shipping on him. And surprisingly, I sold another one of these. This is the one that has Bo Jackson on it, and I got $5 for this guy. Next thing I sold is this very interesting looking ornament, but I got $10 for him. The ornament is from the $50 bag of ornaments that I bought from the lady, which has been amazing for me. And then the last thing I sold is this PS4 Metal Gear Solid game, and this was from the Blu-ray unit, and I got $11 for him. That's it, yeah, 5 sales, but I'm pretty content with the stuff that's sold. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I am pretty exhausted. I'm gonna go home, get some sleep, and kill it tomorrow. And then speaking of tomorrow, that's when I'll see you guys next. Peace out, everybody.